we would like to make mention of the fact that earlier this evening, a special reception was held in another part of this hotel, during which we announced the formal dedication of this organization as the Alex and Carol Glassman Chabad Naples Community Center.
This dedication was highlighted by the presentation of the Benefactor Award to Mrs. Carol Glassman, who accepted that tribute on behalf of herself and her dearly departed husband, Alex Eliyahu Glassman of blessed memory. And at this time, we'd like to bring this broader audience into the celebration.
The Glassmans have been pillars of support and encouragement for Chabad of Naples almost from the day of its inception. Alex, who is surely with us here in spirit, was the personification of a true mensch and a compassionate humanitarian. He was a strong advocate for Chabad's educational goals. And Carol, may she continue to be well and strong, who is a brilliant writer, a sharp wit, and a loyal friend, has always been there to lend her time, efforts, and talents to help this organization grow in so many different areas.
In June of 2013, Carol dedicated a classroom in the Chabad Center as a tribute to her and her beloved husband. And just recently, she opted to accelerate a substantial portion of the planned giving bequest to Chabad she and Alex had discussed, saying that the future is now, even as the best is yet to come.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome warmly the honoree for our decade celebration and the dedicator of the Alex and Carol Glassman Chabad Naples Community Center, Mrs. Carol Glassman.
I'm beginning to think more is more tonight. My goodness. This is really a landmark event, and I'm more than honored, and I feel a little bit unworthy, actually. I think most of these awards should go to the two people behind me. They do the work. All I did was write a check. And it was a pleasure to do that. As the rabbi mentioned, and I hope everyone here puts a little thought to it too, there's so much joy in giving. There's so much joy in seeing what you have paid for, literally. And why wait until you're no longer around to see it? If you can accelerate, possibly accelerate any of your planned giving, I would recommend you do it. The feeling that you get from seeing how I feel when I go in and I see that wonderful classroom and those little munchkins having such a good time in there, that's what motivated me into saying the future is now. Why not, don't wait for spring, do it now. So I've reworked a lot of things to do with our state and our wills, and I'm going to bring forward as much as I possibly can at this time and hand it over to Chabad. They need it far more than I do, and they will put it to good use, you can be sure. It's been an honor just to be able to do it. Thank you so much.
Thank you, dear Carol, and thank you, ladies and gentlemen.